Hello everyone, I'm Ratra Kabhaumik and I welcome you all to another episode of Courts Today on LiveLaw, where we update you about all the important legal developments that took place across the country today. We will begin with developments from the Supreme Court of India and then move on to High Courts and other subordinate courts. If you like our content, then it would mean a lot to us if you could please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's begin. In a significant development, the Supreme Court of India today reserved its order on whether the cases filed by rival factions of the Shiv Sena party led by Uddhav Thackeray and Eknath Shinde in relation to the 2002 Maharashtra political crisis should be referred to a larger bench to reconsider the court's 2016 judgment in the case of Nabam Rebia versus Deputy Speaker. A 5-judge bench led by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and also comprising Justices M.R. Shah, Krishna Murari, Hima Kohli and P.S. Narasimha heard arguments on the need for reference for 3 days. We've also made a detailed video summarizing the arguments advanced, the link to which has been given in the description box below. Please do check it out. With a view to ensure that trial in the Lakhimpur Kheri case goes on smoothly, the Supreme Court of India has allowed the accused and one family member of each victim along with their lawyers to attend the court proceedings. After granting interim bail to accused Ashish Mishra for a period of 8 weeks on January 25th, the court had called for a report from the trial court regarding the progress of the case. In an unusual development in the Supreme Court today, a bench of Justice Ajay Rastogi and Justice C.T. Ravikumar closed the virtual hearing link to Courtroom 6 after observing that lawyers are misusing the facility. This happened a few minutes after the court started hearing the matters. As per the cause list, a lawyer appeared to seek a passover in a matter stating that his senior was occupied before Court Hall 1. It was later found out that the senior was actually attending a matter before a special bench of a consumer court. Today's development comes days after the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, highlighted the importance of having virtual hearings. Today, the Supreme Court of India indicated that it is to commence with the hearing of the petition filed by senior advocate Indira Jaising seeking reforms in the process of designation of senior advocate on Wednesday, that is on 22nd February. The Supreme Court has directed the petition to be listed as the first item on the Wednesday board. A bench comprising Justices S.K. Kaul, Manoj Mishra and Aravind Kumar clarified that it would confine the hearing to the issues arising out of his judgment in Indira Jaising vs. Supreme Court of India 2017. The Supreme Court of India has directed the Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India to consider whether claims by family members, friends or such persons other than the registered owner driving or riding borrowed vehicles could be the beneficiaries of personal accident cover where the accidents could not be attributed to other offending vehicles or the driver's own negligence, but other intervening circumstances. The Supreme Court of India recently asked a medical college to deposit Rs 2.5 crores with AIIMS New Delhi for flouting its orders pertaining to the admission of MBBS students. Even though the Supreme Court had passed a stay order preventing the medical college from admitting students to its MBBS course, it proceeded to do so. A bench of Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices P.S. Narasimha and J.B. Pardewala expressed that it did not want to touch upon the admission of students but asked the medical college to pay up. The Allahabad High Court on Monday allowed the legal heirs of Santosh Gupta, now dead, who was the complainant in the Prabhat Gupta murder case of 2000 in which Union Minister Ajay Mishra Teni is the prime accused, to participate as victims in the state's appeal moved before the High Court challenging Teni's acquittal. The case dates back to the year 2000 when a rising student leader named Prabhat Gupta was shot dead near his house. In this case, 4 people, including Union Minister Teni, were named as accused persons by the lower court. The Karnataka High Court has set aside an order passed by a single judge bench of the court directing the National Law School of India University to conduct re-examination in the corporate law paper of formative 1 assessment for 1 student out of 708 students who took the exam. A division bench of Chief Justice Prasanna B. Varale and Justice Ashok S. Kinagi allowed the appeal filed by NLSIU and set aside the order wherein the university had been ordered to conduct the re-exam. The Varanasi court has rejected a petition filed before it seeking registration of criminal cases against Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav and AIMIM Chief Asauddin Owaisi for their alleged remark against Shiva Linga purportedly found inside Ganwapi Mosque premises in Varanasi last year. The court rejected an application filed under 156 Clause 3 of the CRPC by Advocate Harishankar Pandey, a resident of Varanasi. A month after the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh High Court directed the Passport Authority in Srinagar to consider former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti's mother's application for reissuance of passport afresh, whereafter she was issued a fresh passport, her daughter Iltija Mufti has now approached the court seeking a similar relief. Thank you. Keep watching Courts Today on LiveLaw for more such updates. See you tomorrow.